Hi, I'm theciaellis and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. Today we're back in the kitchen and I'm going to tell you right up front there's going to be somewhere I'm back on the farm occasionally too. But I'm doing another, this was an interesting recipe. I've never eaten this before, but I'm looking forward to trying it, and it is called onion pie. And you can hear the sizzling in the background because I've got bacon cooking. So here's the bacon going. I've got a pie pan with a ready-made pie crust in it. We've got 2 eggs. We've got some cheese. We've got some onions and some milk. And that's all we got. I may add some salt. Well, no, because there's plenty of salt in the bacon, so we may not need it. But look at what the instructions say to do. Cook the bacon down until it's almost crispy, and then we're going to add the onions and cook it. All right, we've got a good start on the bacon. Let's go ahead and add the onions. Put down a little bit. All right, the onions need to cook down until they're kind of translucent. This will also give the bacon a little more time to cook, and then we'll add our milk and eggs. All right, this is cooking down pretty good. They're getting translucent. I failed to mention that the recipe calls for 4 to 6 slices of bacon, and as a bacon lover, I definitely went for 6. All right, I've already got my eggs in the milk. We'll get this all mixed together. I'm going to turn the heat off of this. Mix this all together, and we're going to put it in the pan. Okay, spread it all out evenly, hopefully. This looks interesting anyway. Then it says to top with your favorite cheese. Well, this is what I had in the refrigerator. Okay, let's stick this in the oven. That's in the oven. It says for 30 minutes, and then what she says is whenever you think it's getting close, you jiggle a little bit, and if it doesn't jiggle anymore, then it's done. Now remember, this is the Laura Ingalls Wilder's country cookbook. I have a link for it in the show notes. If there's something in here that you think that you would like, go ahead and order it. I know that the chicken and dumplings were a smash hit, and 2 or 3 other things with my family, and so I think this will be a cookbook that you would enjoy. It helps you remember about Laura Ingalls Wilder at the same time, and I don't know, some of us kind of think that's pretty cool. So let's get this going, and then we'll be back. Ooh, look at this. And it's not jiggling anymore. Excellent. Now it says to let that cool for a few minutes. It smells good. I look forward to tasting that. Let's let it cool. Alright, let's cut into this. I've never even heard of an onion pie. I wonder if they serve it like with a meal as a side. I might have to look this up and see how to do this. So let's give this a taste. Get a little bit of the crust and some onion, bacon. Okay, I'm not a big onion lover. It's actually pretty darn good. Wow, I'm impressed. I never heard of this though. It was easy enough to make. You think it would have lasted over the years. That would make a good side to some sort of main meal dish. That's interesting. So that's kind of cool that you can see, you can try things from somebody's cookbook that lived from the 1800s, and I don't know, the Little House on the Prairie books. In fact, I'm reading these happy golden years now. Whenever she and Almanzo first started dating or something, I don't know. I'm just now getting started in it. But I knew all about the books from when Little House on the Prairie, Little House in Big Woods, and all that other stuff. But after I was young, so I didn't particularly care if she had a boyfriend after she got older, and I quit reading them after that. But now I'm enjoying reading them, and I'm really enjoying tasting some of these recipes that she made. And I recommend this, I won't lie. Give me a comment and tell me what you think. Would you eat an onion pie, especially with bacon in it? Bacon makes everything good. But yeah, I'd love to hear some of your comments on it. And you can also email me at theciaellis@gmail.com, theciaellis@.com. Let me know. This is pretty cool. Thank you guys. God bless. I'll see you next time.